Hello there. So today was a busy day. I think it's like 10 something, and I pretty much just 10 something at night, and I just pretty much got home a couple of minutes ago. But I had my first face-to-face appointment for radiation. I had two virtual appointments, one back in May, and just so the doctor to give me the breakdown of what radiation will be like. And then I had a virtual last week. So today was what they call simulation, a mapping appointment, where pretty much they put me on a table, my back on the table, and then my hands are to go above my head. But because I had surgery almost 3 weeks ago, I can't get my hands all the way up there, which I thought I was doing great with my stretching exercises. But they made it seem like I haven't been doing anything with my stretching exercises because it was a struggle for them. It took a while to get me in a position they wanted me to be, to map the area. So therefore, when I do start radiation, then they already know how my body is, where they need to go in, and I call it zap. I'm sure that's not the right phrase, but zap the area, the right area with radiation. So it was definitely a process, because usually you have to do two hands up, but because there's still a lot of tightness, and according to them, not doing a whole lot of stretching exercise, I could only do it with one arm up, so they had to improvise. One of the things that they did end up doing, they had to mark certain spots on my body. So it's like a permanent tattoo, but it's like a freckle. So according to them, you don't even notice, but it is painful. So I'm so glad that I traveled with my extra strength ibuprofen, because I was hurting after that visitation, hurting from having one arm up for a long period of time, being in an uncomfortable position, stretching muscles that I didn't get around to stretching, and then having them tattoo 3 dots on my body. 2 out of the 3 dots, the lady had to do them all over again because they were too small. So it's like, that hurts, lady. That really, 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 really hurts. So it was a busy day with radiation. I think I was probably in there for maybe 2 hours. I have to go back Tuesday for a dry test run. They just want to make sure that when I go back on Tuesday, they're gonna run me through the machine and make sure the areas they mark on my body are still the right areas, I'm still in position. So I won't receive radiation on next Tuesday, but they're gonna just make sure they did everything properly. And they gave me additional stretching exercises, because the exercises that they wanted me, the stretching exercises that they wanted me to do are not the ones that I received from my plastic surgeon. So they gave me other techniques to do to help me with the stretching, because they said the next time I show up, they want me to be able to have both of my arms over my head. So I'm gonna start working on those stretching exercises tomorrow. Hopefully I get to the point where they want me to be. If not, then I probably would consider physical therapy to help me get to where I need to be, because I think I'm doing it right. I'm thinking I'm doing them often, but if I'm not where I need to be by a certain time frame, then I'm open to the idea of getting physical therapy done. So that was pretty much the gist of radiation. They gave me a cream, which is called, I didn't come in here with the cream, but I think it's called HydroGuard. for me to use after radiation to help with the burning sensation, and for me to use again before I go to bed to help with the area. And I did join a support group on Facebook for people that were diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer, and a lot of them say they've been using aloe vera after their radiation treatment. So I'm gonna try the cream in the beginning to see if it helps with the burning sensation right after my treatment. If I realize it's not working, then I'm gonna try the aloe vera to see if that works better. Because I really don't want to be walking around with a burning sensation all day, and I will be doing radiation Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for 6 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna want some type of relief. I'm definitely gonna want some type of relief after getting radiation, because I am so over pain. There was a lot of pain during chemo, body aches. There is pain after trying to recover from this surgery. I am over feeling pain. I want my life back. I want my body back. I don't want to feel any more pain. So I did that. So did radiation, went to the bank today. Well, no, I wanted to go to the bank today, but I had to schedule an appointment. But I did go to the post office, and I actually ended up wearing a wig today to my appointment because I actually had a date later on. So that was an interesting date, and then I ended up seeing a friend and her family, and then end up coming home, which is why it's so late. And now I'm having myself a mini party at home, just in a mood to listen to some music. I'm still not drinking any alcohol because it burns my mouth. So even though I was at Rocco's Tacos, in which they're known for their tequila, I couldn't have anything because I did not want to be on a date and have to deal with burning sensation in my mouth because the chemo, which they call the Red Devil, that last chemo, that AC chemo, just tore my mouth up. And I'm just waiting for the day where I can enjoy a glass of wine or tequila sunrise without having to worry about my mouth just burning up. So I will be back on here posting again about radiation once I start the treatment. I'm probably not going to talk about the dry run unless there's something to talk about, which I don't think there will be. So I'll talk about how was my first radiation treatment. They did end up saying some side effects I need to watch out for within the skin is redness, flaky skin, and they don't want me using deodorant for that treatment, which is fine because I think I haven't used deodorant in like 3 months and it's been working for me. But now that my hair is growing back and my body's slowly coming back to normal, I don't know how long I'll be able to get away with that. They said there'll be some itchiness, some discomfort. They want me to do a whole lot of walking. They want me to stop taking any supplemental antioxidant vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin C, E, and food with any of those vitamins added to it. They want me not to drink any green tea. So they gave me a few do's and don'ts and what to expect, and they also informed me at the end of treatment that the side effects that I end up getting for radiation could last up to somewhere between 2 to 6 weeks. So I'm like, great. Side effects, gotta love the side effects. But the good thing is, radiation should be the last treatment plan, and then they could move forward with saying I'm cancer free, which I believe there's an acronym for it. I can't remember what it is, but I think it's something like no disease detected or no evidence of disease. So I think it's NED. I think it's no evidence of disease. which is pretty much telling me I'm cancer free, and I'm waiting for that day to hear that. Probably would end up throwing myself a little miniature party because I am ready to get back to somewhat of how my life was. When I first got diagnosed with cancer, I had told myself that I'm not taking any more trips. I'm beat cancer, and I'm not gonna do a lot of vacations. If I do any vacation, it'll probably be like once a year, because I need to save all my money. I need to save my money just in case if I get hit with this cancer again and I get medical treatment, because it is expensive. It is truly expensive. Paying for medical bills. I just paid $1,000 a week ago, 2 weeks ago in medical bills, and there's still more coming. I know of it. I know there's going to be still more coming. So I'm going to save all my coins, so I could be ready for any health problems. But now, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to continue going on vacations. I am going to continue enjoying my life. I am going to continue just living life and just party, and hopefully I end up getting a companion to do all that. I book a stay at a resort for my birthday. Looking forward to that. Provide transportation to the resort, provide transportation to a clubhouse, which also where a beach is at, and I'm just planning to just enjoy myself there. Also booked a trip in October for a weekend of celebration during the weekend of Halloween, and I am ready to book trips in 2021. Hopefully this COVID-19 ends up going away, which makes it which will make it more possible for me to take more trips. But yeah, I'm ready to go on a lot of vacations, and whether it's to be out by the beach, whether it's to enjoy the mountains, whatever it is, I am ready. Well, while at the same time still trying to save money for unexpected expenses. But I'm hoping this cancer does not come back in any shape, form, anywhere in my body. I'm hoping this is the end of it, and I'll be cancer free for the rest of my life. So thank you so much for listening, as always, and I wish everyone a great night. Take care. Bye.